Hey, yo, what we doing, Trend? Hey, listen, your 2026 tarot card reading, what you need to know about this upcoming year, even though it's not really 2026 yet. It's not even 2026. Who even knows what year this is? And let's Gregorian calendar. But you already know what we talking about. You pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. You already know what's going on, so you already know. Let's go. Yo, make sure you listen or read The New Earth versus The New World Order by yours truly, Brandon Lamar Bass. It's enlightening. It's a multi-dimensional saga, 4 books in one. Make sure you check it out because you definitely need that. And in January, I got something special for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Let's go. You gotta show me you care. This gonna be a lot this Friday. 1 hour later. Of clapping, you just finna blow. Help you get this is even real. Hey yo, make sure you check out the newest book by Brandon Lamar Bass, which is a part of the Apocalyptic Events series, which is book 6, entitled How to Survive the End of the Old World. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. You ready? It's a comic book. Don't tell no one. It's a secret. Let's go. Yo, what the going on, Trent? Yo, listen, we power 1 right here. It's power 1. You know, I gotta step out in orange today, yes, I am the sun. Not the sun, but the sun up there, you know what I'm saying? Simple. Golden child, you already know. If you know, you know. You tap in, you tapped in. You already know what's going on. But listen, yo, listen, make sure you check out The New Earth versus The New World Order by yours truly, Brandon Lamar Bass. It's an amazing book. 4 books in one. It's a multi-dimensional saga. If you want to learn how to move beyond this old world and go to the new earth, you need to listen or read this book. I'm just being honest. I'm just putting out the message. But, I mean, I'm not saying you have to get it. I'm not saying you need to get it. But if you want to go to the new earth, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Alright, boom, chicka, wow. Alright, so you already know what I be doing. 4 books in one. Please shuffle all clothes. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yo, the cards flying out already. But listen, I got y'all to know. Like, I wasn't even planning on doing a tarot card reading because, like, listen, this is all, like, 4th dimensional stuff. Like, tarot, astrology, people talking about portals and retrogrades and whatnot. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. All of this stuff is 4th dimensional. Listen, I know, this stuff is, like, you know, move beyond. Alright, so it's like the bridge between the 5D and the 3D, right? 3D is physical, 5D and above is spiritual. So it's the bridge, so it's still connected to the whatever, the physical joint, whatnot. So like, all I gotta say is, like, I'm trying to move. This is just me though. I'm trying to move beyond this physical place, like all around. Like, that's just me though. That's just me. But all I'm saying is, like, I'm trying to move beyond all this physical stuff. So any physical stuff, I'm like, forget this joint. So that's why I'm kind of getting tired of tarot cards and stuff like that, because it's still connected to this physical place and whatnot. And for me personally, I'm trying to move beyond all this physical stuff. But that's just me though. I'm just venting right now. But you know what I'm saying? I hope you're doing well. Alright, the card's flying out already. That's let me put this right here. Alright, that's the oracle cards. I'm gonna explain all of this joint. You already know how I do it. I do a 9-card spread for y'all. you're welcome. You know, you're welcome. Let me clarify these with the tarot cards. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like 9 oracles and then like I don't know, maybe like 3 tarot cards. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting like whatever. But make sure you check out the books and whatnot. But this is for y'all 2024 reading and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I need one more card. If it comes out, it comes out. If it don't come out, it don't come out. Yeah, for this pile 1. Hope y'all doing well. Okay. Wait, let me put it in order. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. I see the vibe. I see the vibe. Alright, let me call one more card just to conclude. Oh my god. Oh snap. Okay. Well, that's your confirmation, Mud. Yo, Mud, that's your confirmation. We live? Alright, so boom, it just makes sense to go down. Right? Alright, so which one should I pick first? Ooh, okay. Alright, so something about August, right? You're gonna be in your mode. You're gonna be doing your own thing. You might be an Aquarius or be tied to an Aquarius, or might just be around an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Around August or whatever, or whenever you're reading this, whenever August is coming out. You know what I'm saying? You might be tied to an Aquarius. You might be in your own power. You might be doing your own thing. Because keep remember that. But at the end of the day, life is beautiful because you are the co-creator of your own reality, and then that would bring in new love for you. You get what I'm saying? Because soon you're gonna have a new house. You're gonna be doing your own thing, and you might even have a mansion. You know what I'm saying? You might even have a mansion with it. You know what I'm saying? And then all these past people, they're gonna be like, they're gonna try to reach out to you or your new person. It really don't matter who the person is, but yeah, they might try to reach out to hit you up. It might be Aquarius, he, she, who, there, what. It might be new love. Who knows? They want to reach out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, keep doing your own thing, because if you keep focusing on yourself, then woo woo bang bang. There's nothing really to talk about about the worldly stuff, because whatever you focus on grows. Don't even focus on that worldly stuff. I'm being honest. That joint trash. You know what I'm saying? The outer world, man, listen, this physical place is something else. I'll just tell you that. Alright, so now you're just contemplating. Not necessarily, you're contemplating some things. You're thinking about some things. You got some people reaching out to you, right? They just reached out. Now you're over here reminiscing about the past, or thinking in your head like, is she the one? Is he the one? Woo woo bang bang. But all of a sudden, Night of Wands, right? You get an enlightenment moment. You get clarity. You get awareness about the situation, and now you're meditating and you're really thinking to yourself. See, look, Page of Wands, it tells you to meditate, listen to music, clear your head, because you're overthinking too much. You gotta clear your head. You gotta realize, okay, boo woo bang bang, whatever you focus on grows, right? But then, like, wait, you might have to take a gamble. It might be a risk. It might be no risk, no reward type joint. But you gotta play your cards right. You know what I'm saying? Because 5 of coins, right? You might have to gamble. Not literally, but like you might have to take a risk or gamble or whatever. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? You already know your situation. But like, you might just have to take that risk, take that leap of faith or whatever that's calling you, and you have to play your cards right and just take a leap of faith And then if you do, right, you're gonna get that 2 of coins. You're gonna get money out of it. You're gonna get prosperity, abundance, love. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. All that good stuff. All that good stuff, right? But then, remember when I said the past people are gonna come back or whatnot? Or like other stuff? Or you might have to face your demons, like 5 of Wands. You might have to look in your mirror and be like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta conquer my own internal battles, because once the money comes in, you know what I'm saying, that's how all the other people come in. All the past people, all the people who thought they were like, thought you're just random mofos from the past talking about y'all best friends and whatnot. Listen, I don't know you. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I delete your contact for a reason. Now they trying to hit you up talking about woo woo bang bang, and now you like, what were you years ago? You know what I'm saying? Decades ago. It ain't near, you know what I'm saying? Who the are you at this point? And then you got all these people talking about, oh, I went to elementary school with you. You gotta be like, which elementary school you went to? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta start questioning these mofos. You know what I'm saying? Zombies, bots, parasites, energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards, because this is a feeding ground. You know what I'm saying? This world is a feeding energy ground. You gotta know what's going on in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be lost in the sauce. Don't be too ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So many people try to be like, oh yeah, I don't focus on all this other stuff. But you gotta realize, oh, if you keep not focusing on certain things, then all of a sudden when it comes around you, you're gonna get vulnerable. That's why you are empath, because you are so, you know, connected. But then when these people come around you, you be too empathetic and whatnot, and then they steal your energy. That's why you have to keep doing your shadow work and inner work, because you just have to continue to heal, because you keep letting these people around you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a savage and a light being, an empath. You know what I'm saying? You have to incorporate your light and your shadow, right? You gotta incorporate both, because that's all of you. You know what I'm saying? Your light being and your shadow being is the same person. You know what I'm saying? But we are not these physical bodies. You're not who you are. This is the character that you chose. This is the character that you picked. You picked your family. You picked your environment. You picked your career. You picked out all these things. You know what I'm saying? Before birth, soul contract, woo woo bang bang, right? But we are not these things, right? This character that you are in right now, this physical being, this is not you. Simple. This is not you. So you have to detach and disconnect, so you won't be too attached to this physical world. Because once you try to get up out of here, oh, now it's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation and all that other stuff. Hey orbs, hey light beings. You know what I'm saying? What's good? So yeah, you have to like really detach and disconnect, because like listen, at the end of the day, this is just a temporary human experience. So you have to literally detach and disconnect, so you won't be too attached, so when your time comes to leave this realm, you won't have to come back. Because if you try to repeat this joint, good luck. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I'm getting up anyways. But like, listen, you do what you want to do. If you love this joint and you want to come back to this joint, hey, all power to you. You know what I'm saying? But listen, there's far better, far greater than this physical world. Remember, this is the 3D. You know how many dimensions there are? You know how many dimensions there are? Thanks, spiritual team, spiritual army. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being straight up facts. But anyways, yeah, you might have to face your, I don't know, the people who talked about you, the people who dragged your name. You might have to face them face on. You know what I'm saying? You have confidence, have skill, be mature in these situations, because they try to, you know, all the past people will only talk about the past. They only talk about one thing, which is the past. The past is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be mature so you won't have to repeat that old cycle anymore. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the mature one. Hey, that man vibe. I got yeah, so you have to be the mature one in this situation if they come around, because they're gonna try to act childish, immature, and bring you to that lower state. But you have to rise above them because you are above them. You are on a mountaintop while they are on the ground. You did all this work to overcome all these things. So when they come around, if they do or not, you'll be ready and prepared to not even put them in their place, not even try to embarrass them and whatnot. Say if they did stuff behind closed doors and the truth came out, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to embarrass them. You don't have to lower their like self-esteem. You have to be the mature one and be like, you know what? You already moved on from the situation, so there's no point, hey butterfly, you know what I'm saying? What's good? You already moved away from the situation, so it's like it shouldn't affect you as much. You know what I'm saying? You did the healing, you did the journey, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't bother you. Of course, you're gonna feel those emotions, the human emotions and whatnot, those human feelings and whatnot. But you have to detach, and disconnect from all those human thoughts and realize it from a bigger scale, from a higher perspective, from a higher dimension. You know what I'm saying? Because you are on this dimension while they are on this dimension. You see the difference? People talking about we are the same, we the same, we the same. No, we're not. We are different. You know what I'm saying? Each individual has their own journeys. Each individual is their own individual. Your uniqueness is your superpower. But people talking about, oh yeah, we the same, we the same. We definitely not the same. These dark entities, they definitely not the same. Listen, we may all come from source, but there's different parts of source that we came from. A person might come from source's heart, while the other person came from source's big toe, which is more important, the heart. So there's more valuable information from people who come from the heart, or the most important things from source. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like a useless thing like a big toe or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta decipher the messages, decode and decipher each messages. Even in entertainment, there's a lot of people talking about streams and whatnot. Listen, streaming is cool and whatnot, but listen, that joint about to be dead. I'm going too much. I'm doing too much. Alright, let me keep going. Hey, spirit. Alright, boom. So once you face them, right? Back to the joint. I was in a whole different dimension. Thank y'all. I see y'all. I'm in a whole different dimension. But anyways, back to this. So once you face these people, right, and overcome them, guess what? King of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Don't let gender get, man, listen, all these tarot card readers, listen, I'm gonna be honest, y'all gotta have not non-gender specific messages, because I'm telling you, I be watching some tarot card people and they just be specifically making their messages for women, or specifically, I see mostly people be doing it for women specifically. I'm like, I mean, those people, other people watching this joint, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, I'm just saying it. So, for me, my message is, listen, I got you, King of Cups, but guess what? If you're a woman watching this, just switch it to Queen of Cups. You get what I'm saying? If I say, girl is trying to reach out to you, just switch it. A guy is trying to reach out to you. You get what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's another joint. Judgment card. You're gonna be in your power because you call judgment on these people. I wanna get one more card though. I might combine all of this joint. Oh joint. So you're gonna be in a whole new world once you call judgment. You're gonna be living in your purpose with your partner and whatnot. I'm gonna try to get one more card. I might combine all these messages into one and just say F it. I'm be honest. I might combine all of these messages into one and call it F it. You know what I'm saying? Sister Wands, guess what? You're gonna be on stage performing, or on stage speaking your testimony, or on stage teaching people and whatnot. So keep on going. You're gonna be living good, 6 of Cups, and you're gonna have all these top awards, 7 of Cups. Boom. Let me get one more. I don't know, for the vibe. 3 of Cups. 3 of Coins, you know what I'm saying? All these coins, look at all these coins and cups. I'm gonna be honest, this showing crazy. But yeah, that's your message, Power One. I may or may not combine them. I really don't know. But I hope you enjoy the message. If you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do whatever you want. Who cares? At the end of the day, I'm not looking for likes, comments, followers, and all that other materialistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like all these other folks who just do this joint just to do this joint. I'm over here just spreading the messages, leaving a legacy, leaving a dent in this world, so I can get up out of here. Because at the end of the day, none of this joint matters. This joint is temporary. This is a temporary human experience. So this is not even gonna be valuable or real years later. There's none of this joint even gonna make sense. None of this joint even gonna matter once you move beyond this world. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do you. But make sure you, yeah, whatever. I check you out. Alright, thanks. Bye. Yo, Pile 2, what the going on, twin? Yo, listen, I don't even know if I'm gonna combine these videos or just make it one video. I don't really give up, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, because all the same messages are for the same messages. But I don't want to repeat myself, what I said in Power 1. But if I combine this joint, so be it. But if I split this joint up, I gotta say like the same stuff. So all I'm gonna say straight up is this is temporary human experience. Don't get too attached to this joint. And at the end of the day, none of this joint gonna matter once you move beyond this world. If you don't want to move beyond this world, hey, do you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna say it. There's far better, there's far greater things to experience than this human experience. And you know what I'm saying? Like, each and every day you wake up, you see humans all the time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing humans. I'm like, give me a UFO, give me a spaceship, give me something. You know what I'm saying? Because and I'm not talking about no movies joint. You know what I'm saying? I need to see that joint in real life, in 3D. This not even real life. I'm being honest. This is a simulation. This joint is a video game human experience. I'm be honest. It's a simulation, holographic, universal studio, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't get too attached to this joint, because this is all temporary. Whatever they doing out the outer world, it's only a reflection on their inner world. That's why you gotta make your own path. You gotta do your own thing, because at the end of the day, why follow humans? You know what I'm saying? Humans think they're the most great species out here, but they gotta pay for everything. They gotta look at the animals is living better than humans. I'm be honest. Watch this. They live for free. They can do whatever they want. I'm talking about animals who are like out here roaming free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the pets in the zoos and whatnot. But even your pets be living better than some humans, because you see all these pet videos and whatnot. They be like, dang, these people treating them like better than humans. I'm be honest. Some people be treating their pets more better than humans. I'm be honest. Like, I'm just being honest. But that's why I say I'm gonna combine these joints. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo bang bang. You know what I'm saying? One entire reading. You can pick and choose whatever you want. I still don't know. I might combine them. I might not combine them. I don't really know. But anyways, I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. You already know what I do. I do the 9-card spread, then I pull out the tarot cards to see what we doing. We start off with the oracle cards, then we gonna go to the tarot cards. So yeah. Go outside, hug a tree. What else? You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because this is all just temporary. This is not your character. This physical body is not you. It's a series and sequences of events that never actually happened. Once you realize that, and once you realize you can fully detach and disconnect from this joint, then you realize you don't have to be too attached to this joint. I'm be honest. You will not have to be too attached to this joint, because this is all just temporary. I'm be honest. So I mean, do whatever you want to do. Hey, make sure you check out my tarot cards. Hey, do what you want to do. If you want to check out the tarot cards, if you want to check out, I'm not saying to check out my books. I'm not saying to check out my tarot cards or oracle cards. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? If you want, I was gonna say something else, but let me not. Oh man, that's funny though. God, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm so spirited. Yeah, so let me do the spreads. This is coming out like kind of crazy. I'm be honest, this is how I do the tarot cards. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in Power 1, listen, tarot cards and astrology, they all that stuff is like third dimensional. Like, it's not third dimensional, it's fourth dimensional. It's the bridge between 5D and the 3D, and basically it's like, it's still connected to this physical place. And last time I checked, people should be moving beyond this world, because this is all temporary. But hey, you know what I'm saying, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you love this joint, then hey, all power to you. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to move beyond this place, because I'm for sure not repeating this joint. I'm be dead on silence. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let's just get right into the message. Okay, it's going across for sure. Alright, so let's get it. Gonna be this year, even though 2026, you already know this not really on this Gregorian calendar. Who really knows what year it is? Who really knows what month it is? It could be 2040 right now. It could be 1960 right now. Who really knows? You know what I'm saying? They just tell you, oh yeah, it's 2026. Well, why would we trust what they gotta say? You know what I'm saying? They've been lying to us for eons. They've been stealing our messages, hiding information for eons. And you telling me you're gonna believe what they say? Okay, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Woo bang bang. But anyways, this year, right? This year, this year you're gonna be in a leadership position, right? You're gonna be in a whole new state, city, or town. Most likely state. You know what I'm saying? Whenever this card comes out, I just say state, because who really wants to stay in their own city and town, because it's the same environment? You gotta get the up out of here, or move out the country. I'm just saying. But I'm just gonna say new state, or apply what you want to apply. You might go to a new state, city, or a new town. You know what I'm saying? Apply whatever you want to apply. You're gonna be awakening the masses. That's your new leadership position. You're gonna be awakening the masses. Someone might make a playlist for you. It might be your person. Makes a playlist for you. You know what I'm saying? And then it will awaken your heart chakra. And all of a sudden, you just gotta be yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just gotta be yourself. Yeah, I might combine these messages, because who really knows who's listening? Who cares? If you're listening right now, all power to you. I appreciate you. But yeah, humanity needs you though. Man, forget. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, some people try to do mirror magic behind closed doors to you. Try to handle your success and all that other weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you got through it through, either prayer or through your manifestations, or just like your rituals, or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to, whatever. It's high time to read and write books if you're into that. If you're into reading books, make sure you check out. I'm not saying you have to, but like, listen, I put out a book saying the new earth versus the new world order. You need to check it out if you want to move beyond this world and go to the fifth dimension, the new earth. If you ain't make it there yet, you know what I'm saying? It's a multi-dimensional spiritual saga that you definitely have to listen to. So, yeah, it's out there right now. Biting and blowing all bars. Four of Swords. I should have put it in white, dog. Ace of Cups. What's this? The Hierophant. You just been in your own zone. Seven of Wands. What else? King of Swords. Hangman. King of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah. You've been through a lot of stuff in 2025. You just been through a lot through your whole lifetime. And it's time to just be in your own mood, be in your own zone, do your own thing, and get the flowers that you rightfully deserve, because you deserve nothing but the best. You deserve everything in this world has to offer, because we are multi-dimensional, spiritual, high-level spiritual beings. But I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if you multi-dimensional spiritual being. I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself. But if you know, you know yourself best. So, you know what I'm saying? Apply it how you want to apply it. And yeah, that's about all the messages. So that's what you can look for in this this year, I guess, if you want. So yeah. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, if you want, you know what I'm saying, woo, bang, bang, and I'll catch you out in the next one, okay, bye. Alright, yo, what's good, Tran? Yo, this is part 3, I'm for sure as heck combining this video, oh my god. I'm being honest, I'm combining this joint. Hey, what's up, Tran? I'm combining this joint, but oh, that reverse? Yeah, that's in reverse, oh my god. Wait, this reversal? Wait, hold on. This joint might be in reversal. This is for sure reversal. Alright, I got it. Let me switch it over. Alright, bet. So you already know what's going on. What's good, pile 3? You already know. Yeah, since I'm combining it, make sure you check out pile 1 and pile 2, because I suppose some stuff that you definitely need to hear in this message if you want to move beyond this world. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it in pile 3. Like I said before, this joint is like 4th dimensional. I'm just trying to move beyond this world. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too attached to the materialistic stuff, the physical stuff. Just, this is not your physical body. This is who you picked, who you chose. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too attached to this joint, because it's all temporary. It's a temporary pit stop. And you know what I'm saying? Don't get off worked up about it, because this joint is not real, bro. This joint is not real. It's fake. It's all an illusion, holographic universe. Like, whoever made this joint definitely didn't do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? As you gain more awareness and gain more spiritual enlightenment and know more about yourself, you realize the more truths and more depths of this physical world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who just started their spiritual journey will think, oh yeah, I just had one spiritual journey, one spiritual enlightenment, and then that's it. Like, nah, the rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I'm saying? Some people stop at where they are. Some people may continue going it. Some people may. It's a whole entire journey. You work on your journey, work on your path, because no other person's journey is the same. You can't compare yourself to other people because their journey is their journey. You know what I'm saying? You are unique. You are yourself. You have your own journey. That's why we are not the same. We are all different. You know what I'm saying? You are not this physical body. And then there's no point of comparing yourself to other people or looking at other people as like a pedestal, because at the end of the day, they're just human. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these celebrities on these people that people look up to and whatnot, listen, they were just humans. You know what I'm saying? They were literally humans. They do everything that these other humans do. Some of these people are really not making the ascension. Some of these people are really not high level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they gained some success in this physical place. You know what I'm saying? All power to them. But at the end of the day, they were spiritually dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why you have to appreciate yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, because these are just series of events and sequences that never actually happened. This is the character that you chose. This is what you are experiencing through this character. You get what I'm saying? It's literally a simulation, holographic video game experience. You get what I'm saying? It's literally just that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be too hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do whichever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done what you want to do it now. I don't care if it's on a small level. I don't care if you have 1 follower or 2 followers. Do it because of yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people who don't do stuff because of the fear of judgment and the fear of, oh, people won't like it. Oh, people are gonna judge me and all this other stuff. At the end of the day, if you like it, then you like it. You know what I'm saying? Do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's just get right into the message. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was gonna say something, but yeah, let me calm down. Okay, I think it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. I'm just gonna say it's going down because who really knows who's watching this shit? Daring rebirth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a rebirth, and we already know 2026. Who really knows what this joint is? You hear the airplanes. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to overhear what I'm saying because I'm speaking real fast to you right now. But anyways, who really knows if this joint is really 2026? It could be 2060. It could be 1940. Who really knows? I'm just from a different dimension. So I'm an alien, so I really don't know what's going on in this physical place, because I'm really just so detached and disconnected that I'm like, I don't really give, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get back to the message. This year you're gonna have a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a rebirth, and you're gonna have a revelation of something, possibly of a past situation. Most likely that's what I'm picking up on, like a past situation. You're gonna finally get clarity, finally gonna get the mental awareness of what happened, and the truth gonna finally come out, and that's gonna cause a rebirth, and you're gonna finally accept it. And once you finally accept it, that's great, because that's gonna bring out your higher willpower. You get what I'm saying? And then passion of aligned heart, that's gonna awaken your heart chakra as well. And your tiger spirit gonna rise up. So your spirit, not only your heart gonna be filled with passion and purpose, but your spirit, your ego, and your soul is gonna be filled with rises up to the next level. You get what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Spirit and the ego is the same thing. We are not your spirit. We are the soul. You get what I'm saying? If you have a soul, cool. If you don't have a soul, that's tough, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's just keep it pushing from word to word. So you're gonna be speaking things into existence. Your manifestation is gonna come in possibly even faster, but we all know with this physical world is slower than a turtle and a snail combined. It's literally like an elderly person typing on a typewriter, a blind elderly person typing on a typewriter who is trying to write a 500-word document. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We all know how slow this physical world is, but your manifestations are gonna start to pick up even faster. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna tap into your sacred pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you like your clinks, you know what I'm saying? Some people like what they like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say we all different, we are not all one, we are all different, we all have our own unique journeys. That's why I say you gotta take a path less traveled. You gotta carve your own path, create your own legacy, create your own dent in this world, because at the end of the day, who really gives up about this joint? You know what I'm saying? Who really cares about leaving a legacy and all this other stuff? Because at the end of the day, like, this is only temporary. None of this joint gonna matter once you move beyond this place, because this is like just the character that you chose. And all those religious people are talking about, oh yeah, you're gonna get punished by God and go to hell and all this other stuff. How are we gonna get punished by a God that brought us down here, that we are not our true selves? We are not our true selves down here because they cut the biblical cord which you went into this place. And at the end of the day, it's like, this joint don't even make any sense. But anyways, that's besides the point. Oh yeah, then you're gonna have a sacred revelation once you tap into your sacred pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you like your kinks, maybe you like your 50 Shades of Grey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing, you know what I'm saying? Do whichever you like, because at the end of the day, this joint temporary. She shall always prevail, but like I said before, it's not gender specific, so you can say he shall always prevail, so you will always prevail. But like all these other tarot card readers, these people just talk about gender specific. They really mostly talk about the women, because maybe their audience is mostly women, but you know what I'm saying, some men, you're gonna lose some male followers, because at the end of the day, people don't want to hear women specific messages. That's why for me, I say take it as it resonates. If you're a she, say she. If you're a he, say he. Point blank period. Or just say yourself, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. But yeah, you definitely been in the home mode. Page of Swords, I feel like you've been fighting like all your life. All my life I had to fight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Three of Cups, people gossiping about you. But the Wheel of Fortune, you're gonna things are gonna turn in your favor and whatnot. You had to face the devil, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Demons, dark entities, whatever you want to call it. But you're gonna have a Page of Pentacles. You're gonna be looking at this thing, and don't another thing, right? Don't sell yourself short for this for these dark entities, because at the end of the day, they're gonna give you breadcrumbs. Well, we deserve the loaves. You know what I'm saying? We deserve the loaves, but they're gonna give you breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? But once you realize that, once you move beyond that, you're gonna have the Queen of Pentacles, which is also the King of Pentacles. So yeah, make sure you if like the devil or the dark entities try to give you like a message, say hell no, and go your own way, because you're gonna have a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and you're gonna be more prosperous and abundant. So I check you out. Next one, check me out. Shout out to you for listening. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for clicking the button. Thank you for subscribing with the bell. Much love. Hope you enjoy.